Good evening, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 16th, and the temperature is 70°F, 21°C, coming to you live from Hoboken, New Jersey. This is a beautiful view of New York City, one of the best cities for the best views of New York City. New York City skylines, I should say. Hi, Rosalind. How you doing, Happy Chicks? Hi, Kayla. Thank you for joining. Yes, I thought you wanted to be added, Happy Chicks. Hello from Brazil. Tudo bien, Brazil? Oi, Brazil. Oh, thank you for joining, Melee. Thank you. So right now I just walked by 9/11 Memorial here in New Jersey. In Hoboken, I should say. A lot of people. A lot of people who died on that day also came from this part of New Jersey, Hoboken, North Jersey, South Jersey, and so on. Hi, CRH. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. How beautiful is this view? Sometimes, it's good to get out of the city and take a good view of the city from afar. Visiting around New York City. Absolutely. The weather is perfect. The view is perfect. Can't get any better. Salam, salam. Hi, Ivy Lynn. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. So just so you guys know, I am bringing you guys the skyline view of Manhattan. Not you again, toilet brush. Yes, it's me. I have not. Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? I haven't done a live stream for a couple of days. I've been busy, but I figured, I'd bring you guys something different today. So here I am in Hoboken, and this is the view. O Silva, obrigado. And now you are watching, or you're seeing the view of Manhattan skyline, specifically Lower Manhattan. So I was there a couple of days ago during 9/11 Memorial on that day. And this is the view from far away across the Hudson. So Hoboken has a lot of interesting facts. And one of the facts that blew me away is that baseball started in Hoboken. This is the birthplace. Hi from Brazil. Oi, Brazil. Tudo bem? Yeah, so as I was saying, this is the birthplace of baseball. Hi, Sheree. Thank you so much. Oh, from Australia. We're in Australia. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me just read that. Oh, so much nicer than watching all the bad news. Absolutely. This is a different alternative. I do my best to at least bring you the reality of life in New York City, and also, like today across the Hudson, across the river from New Jersey as well. So in any case, I live in Victoria. Hi, Yvette. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Hikaru Minato from Tokyo. I love Tokyo. I stayed in Shinjuku when I visited Tokyo, and it was the best place to go around the city. Yes. I lost my train of thought. Let me see what I was saying. Okay. Oh yeah. I read about Victoria, and it seems like Victoria is back to lockdown again. Is that right, or am I mistaken? And just so you guys know, Hoboken is also an ideal place to visit. Yes, I'm back in Jersey, Brooklyn, New York, because I wanted to bring you guys the view of the Manhattan skyline, which is one of the things that I appreciate. And the weather is perfect. It's only 70 degrees, 21 degrees Celsius. It is so beautiful. You know, it's so amazing. 720p, yes. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't allow more than 720p when live streaming. I apologize. So if you guys are thinking about coming to visit or coming to New York City, I highly recommend that you stay in Hoboken. I mean, of course, you know, always compare prices and so on. But this is an ideal place. It's only 7 to 10 minutes away from New York City. You can take a ferry, just like right there. See, there's a ferry coming from New York City. You can either take a ferry, take the PATH train, or oh wow, that's a crazy sound. The water's crazy now. What else was I gonna say? Or you could take the bus. You could also take the bus. The view is just amazing. I could sit here all day. Let me know if you guys are tired. Let me know. I can walk around and show you guys something else. Not complaining. Okay, good to know. Hi, Carolyn. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh, this view is just too amazing. I specifically came at this time because I wanted to show you the night view. Like the night view, the evening, like later, you know, when it gets darker, the view is just amazing. It's just, yes, it will blow your mind. I mean, today's not a clear day. The sky's kind of cloudy, but on a beautiful day, oh my goodness, the sunset view and just in general, it's just unbelievable. Yes, the night view is amazing. So in any case, let me just walk around a little bit. Hi, Judith. How are you doing? Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for joining, Judith. All right, so, oh, thank you again, Cherie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Now I have to visit Victoria. Absolutely. This view, you can never get tired of it. Yes, this is in Hoboken. Yes. Right across the Hudson from New York City. And a beautiful walkway. Lots of offices here. Morgan Stanley has an office here. There's a Hyatt Regency Hotel. The hotel that you're seeing right across from you on the right side, right across the water. Hi, Benji. Thank you so much. I took the PATH train. Which is cheaper. So the PATH train is $250 to get from Lower Manhattan, from the World Trade Center to here. Or you could take the ferry, which has an amazing view, but very expensive. I mean, at least like in my opinion, it's like $13. It's kind of expensive. Or you could take the bus, but the bus takes forever to get here. Sometimes, not all the time, but like right now it's rush hour time, so it could take forever. No worries at all, Ivy Lynn. I completely understand. I was just thinking about you like a couple of hours ago. So yeah, just enjoy the live stream. No worries at all. We have Judith, we have Happy Chicks, and we're probably going to get a couple more people later on as well. So absolutely, just take your time, relax, and enjoy. But thank you so much. And Brooklyn is here as well. Yes, so the view from Jersey is just amazing. As I mentioned before, the view from here is on another level. There you go. So if you could, you know, if you have, I mean, if you want to, you could also stay at the Hyatt Regency, which is like an amazing view as well. It's just, yeah, or you could rent an apartment here. There are a lot of Airbnbs in Hoboken, which have nice views. And also, I mean, you guys might know this already, but Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken. He was born and raised in Hoboken. I know a lot of, hi Ben, how you doing? KD, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Georgie Adlam. Did I say that right? Thank you. Yes, Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken, and he's considered the first son of Hoboken. He has a lot of things named after him in Hoboken. Hoboken, like parks and streets and so on. Montego Bay, Jamaica. Oh my goodness. I think you're the first viewer from Jamaica. And you can bring your yacht, you can take the ferry, you can just enjoy this view all day, every day. Yes, some people don't know, but yeah, Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken. Montego Bay, nice. I would love to visit Jamaica, especially, was it Blue Mountains? That's where the good coffee comes from, right? In Jamaica. Hi, B. Griffin. Thank you for joining. DR McKinley from North Texas. Where in North Texas? Let me know. We're gonna enjoy this view as much as possible. I'm definitely gonna walk around as well. Joyzy, that's funny. Yeah, sometimes they pronounce it that way. Joyzy. Oh, really? Wow, that's interesting. I didn't know Urbanist came here. Blue Ridge, Texas. Okay, I've not heard of that city, but I have been to Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston. I like Dallas. Oh, another fun fact about Hoboken is that the waffle cone was invented and made here first. It was first invented and made here in Hoboken by a guy named Italiano Macchioni, if I said it right. So yeah, Hoboken is like this little enclave. It's like only 1 square mile, but it has a lot of history. It kind of looks like Brooklyn, but a lot cleaner, a lot safer, has lots of history. It's a very interesting place. A lot of people from Manhattan move here or live here and work in the city. Yeah, and it's kind of expensive though. It is kind of expensive. People say it's cheaper than Manhattan, and you can get the best view, but at the same time, I mean, paying an average of $3,000 for an apartment, I don't know if that's considered very cheap. There you go. I'm gonna slow it down here so that everybody can enjoy this view. I've been here a few times, so I'll let you guys take the time to enjoy the scenery, the beautiful Manhattan skyline, as much as possible. Oh no, 3,000 for an apartment? No, that wasn't in Manhattan. That was in Hoboken. Like people say, Hoboken is cheaper and has a nice view of the city, so they encourage people, to move here. But 3,000 is not cheap. Hey, POVHFR, thank you for joining. There you go. That's the New York Waterway ferry. That takes you to the city in about 7 minutes. I have taken that ferry a few times. It's I think on a beautiful day, it's amazing. Yeah, especially if you get a seat on the top floor, or the top level, I should say, of the ferry. Oh my goodness, the view is amazing on a beautiful day. There you go. That's the view. Water problems? No, I mean, usually there's no problem. Oh, thank you again, Shuri. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, I have to visit Australia now. You guys are so gracious and nice. Thank you. So this is one of the parks that you can come to from the city. If you spend a lot of time in the city and it's you want to take a break, you can take the path train, the ferry, the bus, and get here. Bring your food, get food, from one of the delis here. Sit, on one of these nice chairs here, and then enjoy the view. And especially if it's a beautiful day, you can pretty much spend, the entire day here enjoying the view, eating. You could probably, I don't know, bring your own music player or whatever, and then have fun. Because I've seen that happen a few times. And have fun. Oh, can you hear me now? Okay, I'm gonna be as loud as possible then. If the wind is, oh, you know what? It doesn't feel like it's so windy, but I guess when you're recording, the wind is amplified. Better now? Okay, I'm gonna speak louder then. I just had coffee too, so my coffee is gonna kick in, and I'm gonna start screaming at you guys. Can you hear me now? Haha, absolutely. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? See, you can even bring like an entire buffet and eat here, enjoy. How amazing is this view? Yes, the Twin Towers would have been amazing right here. Yes, definitely. Oh, thank you, Cherie. Thank you so much. Did I say your name right? Thank you so much. All right. There you go. Yes, so as I was saying, the waffle cone was invented here in Hoboken. Apparently, Italiano Macchioni was tired of people breaking his glass, after eating ice cream. So he had to come up with an idea to save his glasses. And one of the ideas that he came up with was a waffle cone. And now that is all over the world, my friends. Oh, there's a nice yacht. There you go. Look at this. Everybody bringing their yacht, enjoying, sailing. I love waffle cones, absolutely. I usually get a cup though. I don't know. I feel old now, so. Yeah, I just get a cup. All right, this is the sound of the water. Let me just get it as close to you as possible. Live a little, go waffle. Yes, I do, but not often though. Not often. Yeah, especially nowadays, like it's a lot cleaner to just get a cup, because I don't have to like wash my hands or whatever, Just start using a spoon. Ah, this is just so much. That's absolutely right. Maybe I should upload it as a water ASMR, right? It is very calming. Stream to stream? Oh, not really. I didn't stream, I think, since September 11th. That's right. Oh, Cherie, you know what? I apologize. Maybe I didn't break the news to you, but I don't eat cheese, so I don't eat pizza unless it doesn't have cheese. And at that point, I don't think it's a pizza, right? I do love New York. Oh, thank you, KD. Thank you so much. Yeah, I needed to do a few things, so I took a break. I had to do other things in the last couple of days. Oh, sorry, mate. It's okay, mate. It's okay. I just don't like cheese, that's all. I know, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but... Oh, you're not a fan, Judith. Oh my goodness, Judith is amazing. Thank you. We have now I can say like I know somebody who doesn't like cheese. I know all my friends are like, how come you don't like cheese? That's just weird. There you go. I believe that is the Goldman Sachs office. This is one of their offices. There's another ferry coming. There you go. Yeah, it just depends on the person. I'm just waiting for that right moment so that I can show you the best view of New York City. When it gets like not like really dark at night, but as soon as it gets darker, the lights lit up and just my goodness, it's just amazing. Let me just in the meantime, let me just turn the camera and show you the view on this side. Oh yeah, very windy. I apologize. I apologize about the wind. Okay. Hello from Dubai, Ted Joseph. Thank you for joining. I love Dubai as well. Robert Rudick. Absolutely, it is. Hi Navia, how are you doing? So I'm just switching. I'm just switching it up for a second here so that I can show you the view on this side. So hello from Tokyo. Thank you for joining. Arigato gozaimasu. Hi Mike. So Hoboken is like a little city, but it has a lot of hotels, delis, restaurants, you know, famous restaurants, bakeries. Oh, I almost forgot. Do you guys know, or have you guys watched the show Cake Boss? If you have, Cake Boss, the show was filmed here in Hoboken. I don't know if it's still running, but yes, it was filmed in Hoboken. Carlos Bakery. Carlos Bakery is one of the most famous bakeries here in Hoboken, also in the city as well. Yeah, the wind is a lot stronger on this side, so I'm just gonna back up and just go a little further. Yes, so the show the show is filmed here in Hoboken, and the guy, the chef, the pastry chef, became super famous. I forgot his name. He became super famous afterwards, after that show. Buddy Velostrom, yes. Buddy Velostrom. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk this way. And maybe the wind might get better. We'll see. The bakery is horrible. I do like their cream puff. Their cream puff, I mean, I haven't tried a lot of their stuff because for me, I feel like, you guys know I love sweet stuff, but I feel like their stuff is way too sweet for me, like way too sweet. But I do like their cream puffs. Their cream puffs are decent, not too sweet. I mean, it's kind of sweet, but not too sweet. And I usually just eat one with coffee or something. Anyways, how's the wind now? Unfortunately, the views come with a lot of wind, so I'm just gonna walk away for a little bit and maybe jumper weather. Yes, it is. Okay, so the wind should be a lot better from this side. When I get closer to the water, okay, better, right? Wonderful. Yeah, when I get closer to the water, the sound is just too much. The wind sound is just too much. I can feel it. All right. So we're just gonna hang out here for a little bit, check out the American flag. Nanaimo Bar in Canada? No, where is that? Which city? And for those of you who want to take a good picture of New York City, I highly suggest you come here. Oh, all over Canada. Oh, I don't know. I've never heard of it. Is it good? Gone with the wind, absolutely. But I'm not gone though, I'm here. So the wind is here, I'm here. Nobody's going. Oh, Nanaimo in BC. Oh, okay. I learned something new today. What else could I say about Hoboken? Like I said, this is a good alternative to staying in the city. If the city's, kind of expensive for you, chaotic for you, and you want a quieter place where you can just sit, chill, and then just avoid the city at night, being a quiet place, I would highly suggest Hoboken. It's a little cheaper, not that cheap, but cheaper, and it's easily accessible to the city, especially to Lower Manhattan. And as you guys know, Lower Manhattan is one of my favorite sections of the city after Upper West Side. I highly recommend it. So you could just take the ferry, or you could take the bus, or you could take the PATH train, which I highly recommend. It's like 7 to 8 minutes from here. So it's a good option. And also Hoboken has a large Italian and Irish community. So the cheese is going to be good, the deli is going to be good. Just wanted to throw that out there. This is right across the Hudson, right across Lower Manhattan. Yes, Hoboken is very nice, and also kind of feels like Brooklyn, to be honest. Just a lot cleaner. It's pretty much the official, borough, like the 6th borough of New York, in my opinion. The PATH train, Navia, is $2.50 one way. So if you are here on vacation, I highly recommend Hoboken. Hey, Joe Hernandez, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. How's rent? Rent on average is $3,000. So not a whole lot cheaper than Manhattan. And a lot of people who moved from Manhattan end up here. So the price is not going to be that cheap. But definitely cheaper than New York. Definitely. Oh, it's very nice. It's very nice, especially on a sunny day. Oh my goodness. The view, the sound of the water, everything is just beautiful. Yeah, 3,000 is expensive, exactly. Like, you might as well just stay in Manhattan, right? That's true, Ben. That's true. You could just spend the day here also if you want, and then, go back to the city. There you go. Lots of companies moved here years ago. I mean, not completely, but at least part of their companies moved here to save money. And in recent years, they have built so many apartments here. So many apartments. Like this one on the right, the one that you're seeing on your right, is an office, and also that's where the PATH train is to New York City. The two on the left side, I believe, yes, the one in the middle. Hi, Pine Rocks. Thank you for joining. The one on the left is an apartment building. They've been building that for years, and they finished it recently. I haven't been here for, I think, a year now. So a lot has changed in downtown Exchange Place. So the place that I'm in right now is Exchange Place. I forgot if I apologize if I didn't mention that. This is still Hoboken, but the specific place is Exchange Place. Look at the lights, and look how beautiful the skyline looks. Oh yeah, they're very definitely expensive. I didn't even look at the prices for the new apartments, but these apartments are probably going to be very expensive. Thank you for joining again, Pine Rocks. Yes, from Florida, nice. Yeah, seems like Florida's like the next destination after New York. A lot of New Yorkers live here, and because of family or something, they move to Florida. Okay, so this is the Hyatt Regency Hotel that's built on the water. Look at that. And yeah, this one is normally between 150 to 200 or even more per night. There you go. Lots of nice apartments too. You know, just look into Liverpool, England. Nice. Liverpool, England. What's his name? Is Wayne Rooney? Does he play for, or did he used to play for Liverpool? I know when I was a kid, I used to watch a guy named Michael Owen. He played for Liverpool, right? That was years ago. I don't forget names. Manchester United. Oh, Manchester United fan. Okay. Oh, yeah, we love Manchester United too. I know there's a bit of a tension between Manchester United, Arsenal, Liverpool. Owen played for both teams. Oh, I see. Nice. A lot of UK watchers. Thank you so much for joining, because I know you guys are not able to join most of the time because I do the live streams kind of late and it is too late for you guys. But I'm glad that you guys are joining or able to join. And we have somebody from Germany. Yeah, Liverpool won, right? Isn't what's his name over there too? Mo Salah? Oh yeah, a lot of sailboats because the weather's perfect. We have somebody from Germany, right? We're in Germany. Manchester United. Yes, Manchester. From the Netherlands, nice. From Paris. Man U. Harrow, nice. Yeah, Liverpool is known for the Beatles as well. Oh, thank you, Pine Rocks. That makes me feel better. Thank you so much. Hot Sugar from New York. Nice. Netherlands. We're in the Netherlands. I think I know like a couple of cities, not a whole lot. I've never been, so I don't know much about the Netherlands. But I know you guys love your milk and cheese. That I heard. Yes, it is, Robert. Yes. And I know I have Warsaw. Nice. Poland. And I know I have a lot of viewers from Brazil, right? Oi, Brazil. There you go. The view gets better and better as it gets darker. Oh, nice. On a 65-inch TV. That's going to look amazing. There you go. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, from the UK. I only know London, unfortunately. Trinidad and Tobago from West Indies. Nice. We have a big Trini community here in New York. One of my good friends is from Trinidad, but he grew up in Brooklyn. Yeah, I do wish, you know, this stream would show up in 4K. That would have been nice. Welcome back, Brooklyn. All right, my friends, we do have 234 people watching from different parts of the world. Manaus, Amazonas, Brazil. Nice. That is so cool. I hope to make it to Brazil one day. I hope to make it there. Brazil, Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Trinidad. That would be amazing. Yes, Charlton Athletic. Yes, I know by name. I mean, I don't know any players or anything, but I do know the name. Astute Tomato. Nice, from Canada. Okay, let's walk on the other side. From Lake Tahoe. Nice. So many countries represented. Yes. Calgary. Calgary, Canada. Look at this view. Bogota, Colombia. Nice. Rolos. They are the Rolos. Oh, let me just arrange this camera here quickly. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back to the view. I just wanted to walk to the other side so that you guys don't get bored. No, it didn't freeze. It looks fine to me. Did it freeze on you? Pine Rocks? See, like I said, you can bring your food. You can have a little party here. There are enough chairs. You can come in groups and just bring some food, enjoy the view of the city, eat, hang out with friends. Hey, Ross. Oh, I haven't seen you for a long time. I hope all is well. Thank you for joining. The lighting is gonna get even better. You'll see. All right. Hi from my Moroccan friend is here, Mr. Cop. How you doing, my friend? But I forgot where in Morocco you're from. But I do remember you're from Morocco. Oh, there's so much to see in New York City, and there's so much to see across the Hudson, and as well. So I'm in an exchange place. That is the Path train station. The Path train is to my left on that side. And there you go. There's Gregory's Coffee. I might as well mention it while I'm here. They have decent coffee if you come to New York City. They have a few branches in the city and here in New Jersey as well. Their coffee is good. There you go. Yazdan Kazim, hello. Where are you from, my friend? It sounds like maybe you're from Turkey, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. That's Gregory's Coffee. It is decent coffee. I highly recommend it. Much better than Starbucks. Oh, Staten Island. Oh, I have not been there for a long time. I need to go. Yes, I'll be there soon. Thank you for reminding me. All right, that is the train entrance. There's one entrance on to my backside. To the left, and then there's one here as well. Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, it's always under construction. There's always some type of construction going on. And if you walk this way to the left and all the way down, that's where you can take the ferry to New York City. Is it still windy for you guys? I apologize. I'm walking around to avoid the wind and not to be in the same place all the time. No, I have not been to Long Island. Oh, wow. You know what? I have not seen this before. Maybe this is a new installation. This is hybrid coffee. This is wow, this is a little coffee shop here. It's so nice. Right? I might have to check it out next time. Fortunately, they're closed. Oh, from Iran, Yazdan. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. There you go. I have seen a lot of those types of things in, or coffee shops in Tokyo. Gilad Nave, hi from Israel. Thank you for joining. Israel has been in the news lately, which is a good news, I guess. The fact that Israel is now in good terms with two Arab countries, which is interesting. Okay, I apologize now. I know this wind is going to be terrible. I apologize, but let's see. I'll try to slant. Oh my goodness. The camera, but I don't know if it's going to help at all. Yes. New York is a good place to move. Denmark. Thank you for joining. Yeah, the wind is definitely picking up. Absolutely. Let me just increase the lighting here. All right. Okay, so I'm hoping that the view makes up for the wind sound, or the terrible wind. Absolutely, it definitely is out of my control. Oh, thank you, Judith. Thank you so much. I know sometimes you just you stay here. Oh, from Pakistan. Where in Pakistan, my friend? Let's see. Side. Yeah. So sometimes when you live in a city, you take it for granted. The first maybe year and a half, I did not really explore New York when I moved here. Naveed is from Pakistan as well. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I did not really explore New York until later. I was like, oh, it's here. Islamabad. Nice. Islamabad is the capital, right? It's not Lahore. I think Islamabad is the capital of Pakistan. So, yeah, for the first year, a little over a year, I did not really explore New York until later. It was later. I was like, oh, you know what? I need to explore the city. Sometimes when you have it in front of you, you take it for granted. There you go. Now is the view. This is the view that I wanted to share with you guys today. This is what I would like you guys to see. Okay? And I hope this makes up for the wind, for the craziness. Also, if you take the ferry from Hoboken to Lower Manhattan, it stops at right? So the one with the sort of like a dome on the top, a blue dome. There's one place, so the one on the right side. That's where it stops. There, which is one of the hidden gems of New York. I'm definitely going to do a tour of. There's a nice bakery there, a nice view of the Hudson there. And so yeah, from there you walk underneath the building, you go to the Convention Center, and then from there you can take the train to different parts of New York. I hope you're able to hear me. Can you hear me now? No? I apologize. The wind is just too much. Okay. Just go back a little bit here. Mr. Dowie, is that Happy chicks, you love ASMR stuff, huh? Okay. Maybe I'll just sit over here. See if I can minimize the wind noise. How about now? Is that better? There you go. There's Midtown Manhattan right there. To the left of the screen. Okay. Thank you for letting me know, and I apologize. And then there is Lower Manhattan right in front of us. Mr. Dowie, can you hear me now? You sound like a rising commercial. All right, it looks like, oh, you can't hear me? I cannot hear you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Watching from Ohio, Gladys Moore. Thank you for joining. Okay, let me just go on the other side, okay? Yeah, the wind is just too much. That's true. I need one of those. I need to get one of those. Oh, is it better now? Can you hear me? Okay. See, if I go a little further away from the water, it's better. Oh, in America, I apologize. I meant to send a message, but you know how it is. I do apologize in America. I would love to announce it, but sometimes, yeah. But you know the situation. We chatted about that. Oh, hi Delta. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Yes, I do have my merch up. Thank you so much, Brooklyn, for reminding me. I do apologize. I keep forgetting to mention that to you, but I have left, or I have put the link for the merch, the new merch that I have under the description of this video from Tennessee. Thank you for joining. I'll have it under this video, and I have it on my other videos as well. It should be in the description of this video as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have added it. Oh, POV HFR, thank you so much. That makes it easier. Yes, I do have a lot of items there now. I have a mask, and a tote bag. What else? T-shirt, both men's and women's, and unisex. And let's see, I have fanny packs, mugs, magnets, stickers, a few things. So check it out. I do have a lot of merch, and I'm gonna add a few more as well. John Donahue, beautiful, of the New York City skyline. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Yes, I do have a lot of merch now, and I'm gonna add different designs to the list very soon. So I highly encourage you to check it out. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna go back to our favorite spot on the other side, okay? Oh, the t-shirt? Oh, it should be on the front page. If you go on the link, hello from Brazil, from Sao Paulo. Oi, Brasil. Tudo bem? So yeah, if you go on the page, you should be able to see all the merch. So yeah, on the front page, if you click on, I think it's in the middle, you should be able to see unisex and then men's and women's, I believe. Yes, that should be an option. I mean, I believe there's only one option for men, one t-shirt option, but there's, I do have mugs, fanny packs, and, stickers and magnets and whatever, many items. But I do have a variety of women's t-shirts, because that is the option that's provided by Teespring. Mr. Dawi, thank you again. Czech Republic, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Czech Republic, let's see. Yes, I have been there before, years ago. I visited a lot of castles. I visited a lot of churches, beautiful churches. Prague, yes, Prague is beautiful. It's very small too, so you can explore Prague, you know, in a couple of hours. Maybe like an entire day would be good enough. Maybe 2 days would be very good. Santa Catarina, Brazil. Man, I'm learning so much from you guys. So like a lot of places that I've never heard of before. So it's just good. Oh, look at this view right now. Let's just take a moment here to just enjoy this view. Yeah, Hoboken is not that big. Yes, David Devante. Yes, Dominican Republic is an ideal place to visit. Absolutely. I think maybe once I settle everything, you know, and this COVID thing, you know, is under control, I think I'm gonna start traveling. Hopefully, I have a few miles, airline miles that I need to use. A couple of thousands of air miles that I haven't used, that I have been saving up. Look at this view. So I'm gonna get a little closer for you guys. But yes, in terms of merch, I do have a lot of merch now. I opened the Teespring store a couple of days ago, and has a lot of cool items there. Did you guys like the design? Let me know. I'm gonna add a couple more designs sometime later this week or early next week as well. So you're gonna have more options. There you go. Thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you so much. Manny, thank you for joining. Greetings from Newark, New Jersey. Oh, you're not too far from here. Thank you for joining. Please visit Kyoto. Oh, I have been to Kyoto. I've only been there for, I think it was 3 days, which I didn't think was enough. Oh, it was my friend in Bangladesh who designed it for me. He made the design. Thank you for joining, Annie. Look at this view. K. Simon. Thank you for joining. Yeah, but I gave him the idea, though. I gave him the idea. But he put the idea into paper very, very well. All right, friends, we have 324 people and 115 likes. Do me a huge favor and go hit the like button. Share it with friends on Facebook and also Twitter as well. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. Tell me the Newark joke. I don't know. Oh, the MetLife is on the other side. Yes, Brooklyn Bridge Promenade has the same view as well. Absolutely. Similar views, yes. There you go. This is the view that I wanted you guys to see. Thank you, Happy Chicks. Thank you so much. Oh, the Colgate clock, it's to my right. It's way further down to the right on this side. In America, that's right. It's I think they opened it a couple of days ago, so it's still like, you know, the foot traffic is still picking up. But yeah, it's still, you know, New York is slowly coming back up. Maybe not too fast, but slowly. Oh, from Sao Paulo, Brazil. Oi. Spectacular views, absolutely. Look at that. This is a good screenshot, right? This is a good screensaver right here. Minus the light on the left side, it's kind of ruining it. Let me just move a little bit closer. I don't want to move too close because you know, the wind picks up. There you go. Oh yeah, the way you pronounce Newark is just it has to be like, I know it has to be fast, right? When I first came here, I kept saying Newark. They're like, "Oh, Newark. Oh, you mean Newark or Newark?" I'm like, "It's the same thing." I'm like, I'm like, "No, it's not the same," because I didn't know about the city. And then later on, I found out that there's a city called Newark in New Jersey. So beautiful. Money shot right there. Exactly, happy chicks. I being from the West Coast is a bit different, my friends. Let's just move a little further for a better view. And thank you in America for sharing my PayPal page, and I do appreciate all of you guys who have been supporting me through PayPal. And now there's the merch store, and those of you guys who have also supported me through Cash App and Kofi, the Kofi platform, Buy Me Coffee. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, all of you guys. And I highly encourage you to check out my merch store because I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of the designs. I think it's beautiful. Thank you in America. Thank you so much. So it's definitely worth it. Happy Chicks is like, sure. Yes, I'm from Rockland, California. The Bay. Oh, the Silver Towers. Yes, they might qualify. Oh, thank you so much for admiring my t-shirts. Let's see, who was that? B. Griffin, yes. I think those designs are nice. Especially on a mask, t-shirts, tote bags. Yes, that is the World Trade Center. The one next to it, to the right, is the Brookfield Place. And that is home of the American Express, the main office. That's where it's located. And inside the World Trade Center, there are a few companies like Condé Nast. Who else is there? A few other buildings, like a few other companies, accounting firms, and so on. Yeah, it is. It is called One World Trade Center. That's the official name. And there's 2 World Trade Center, 3, 4, and so on. Okay, so let's just walk this way. There's a nice view on this side as well. Yes, KD, that's absolutely right. There's a French store / bakery. Hi, RJ. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh, absolutely. I'm a Lakers fan. I mean, I'm Kobe all the way. Like, yeah. That's home. You know, that's Kobe's home. You know. I mean, rest in peace. Yes, I have walked Washington Street. Money. Yes, there are V-necks. There are gaiters. You know, some face masks, the big ones. I have small face masks as well, smaller ones. So this is the view of Hoboken right now. Look at that. Oh yeah, these apartments, I mean, some of them are commercial buildings and some of them are apartment buildings, but either way, they're expensive. Yes, so inside the Brookfield Place, there's a French bakery / French grocery store. They have a lot of items from France. I think a little bit of Italy as well. And the coffee and the pastry there is amazing. It is really, really good. and but yeah, expensive too, as you can expect. Annie, yes, I did mention that earlier. Yes, Frank Sinatra is from Hoboken, and Hoboken is also the birthplace of baseball. It is also the home of Carlos Bakery. It is also the birthplace of waffle cones. What else? There's a big Irish and Italian immigrant community here, or a lot of Italians and Irish communities immigrated to Hoboken. So you're gonna find a lot of good deli, cheese, pizza, bakeries, all that good stuff. I wish I had time to show you Old German Bakery, one of my favorite bakeries here in Hoboken, but I'll do that next time maybe on a separate trip. Old German Bakery here in Hoboken has good pastries. Like really delicious bakery. I like it better than Carlos. I apologize. I don't mean to offend anybody. For me, Carlos is just too sweet. Way too sweet. Yes, Kobe's from Philly, but you know, he played for Lakers, man. So all the way California, baby. There you go. The view from afar, right across the Hudson. Coming to you live from Hoboken. This is Long Ride Flow. Thank you guys. Thank you for joining. Like, we have so many people from all over the world, all over the United States. We have people from Tennessee, Brazil, Liverpool, Germany, Poland, Warsaw, Poland. What else? So many places. So many cities. From Jersey City. Oh, thank you, Jose Narvaez. Sorry. Thank you. Yes, basically all over the world. Absolutely. And thank you, guys. Thank you for joining. It's wonderful. I appreciate it. The whole planet. Yes. There you go. So you guys have learned about a new place today, a place called Hoboken, which is an alternative from staying in New York and Manhattan. Oh, thank you, POVHFR. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's because of you guys. Is there a Czech restaurant somewhere? Oh, you know what? I have not explored a Czech restaurant or community here in the city. I have not. I'll look into it. Thank you so much. Yeah, probably aliens are watching this as well. Why not? If they have connection, why not, right? He's watching from Pyongyang. That's funny. Kim Jong-un probably is. Or Czech beer. Oh, I have no idea. I've not looked into it, but thank you for bringing that to my attention. I'll look into it. The wind is a bit too much, so that's why I'm not walking towards the water. So I'm gonna show you this side for now. How many winters have you spent in New York City? Ooh, I think 4 winters, because the last one I was in Seattle, but I have spent 4. Yeah, the first winter, oh my goodness. Oof, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how do people live in New York? You know, I was like, this is crazy. This is just so cold, and it's just, oh man. Oh. Cannery Wharf, absolutely. It definitely looks like it, right? Pine Rocks. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story. So when I first moved here from California, you know, it was my first winter. You know, it was so cold. I was like, man, oh, North Face? Oh no, North Face is nothing. North Face is not gonna help you, my friend. This is something else. Like the winter here is something else. So in any case, so I didn't understand why a lot of people in New York had, like, you know, a cover for their ears. I'm like, you know, why don't they just wear a jacket, you know, wear a hoodie? I think that should be enough, right? So in any case, I learned the hard way. It was so cold one day, I literally thought I lost my ears because I couldn't feel them. When I touched them, I just couldn't feel anything. It was just so cold. It was just so bad. And then I had to literally just go home and look in the mirror, and I'm like, oh, I still have my ears. That's how bad it was. I was like, oh yeah, I have my ears. Your ears will freeze. Oh my God. You have to cover them as much as possible. Watching from Cameroon, West Africa. Nice. Fofung Nelvis, thank you for joining. Yes, it was really bad. I mean, now I'm used to it. I don't wear anything to cover my ears, but yeah, it can get really cold. It can get really bad, honestly, very bad. Especially if you moved from a place that's like warm. Oh, good luck. No, yeah, jackets and stuff. I mean, you have to like layer up. Not just a jacket. Like you can wear a puffy jacket. That's decent, but you need to like layer up. Oh, Michigan, Ivy. Oh, you know about this then. Oh, Michigan is probably worse than this, right? There you go. So if you guys want to take a screenshot, there you go. And I'm gonna have a couple of nice pictures for my Patreon members. So you're gonna have a few pictures from this site. Pictures from this view, so no worries. And yeah, that reminds me, if you guys want to join my Patreon, do so. I do my best to add info about the city and just, you know, a few cool spots in the city and across the Hudson as well. I do my best to add as much information as possible on my Patreon page. I highly encourage you to join. There are different levels. And America, if you could, or Judith, if you could put up the link for my Patreon, that would be great. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, you were raised in Hoboken? Nice. Where did you move to? Oh, thank you, POVHFR. Thank you so much. And thank you guys for joining my Patreon, those who joined. I appreciate it. Oh, Sounds of the City. Thank you for joining. Victoria Ross. Thank you for joining as well. All right, friends. So we have 360 people watching, 156 likes. Go ahead and do me a favor. Hit the like button. Share it with friends. I have a lot of videos from New York, a few from Seattle, Vancouver, Canada, Victoria, Canada. Check them out. I have a lot of rain videos. You know, if you guys enjoy calming, you know, relaxing videos, I have a lot of those. I have a lot of rain videos. I recently did a rain video that I really liked. That turned out to be amazing. And I think a lot of people can attest to that. Check that out. It helps you sleep, relax, or focus if you're doing some work. It's pretty cool. I use it myself, so I hope you enjoyed as well. All right, so I'm just gonna sit here, bring more views. Oh yeah, a few of those buildings are the new World Trade Center buildings. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Sounds of the City. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, $1 million penthouse. Oh my goodness. Marcia Andrea, hi. Where are you joining us from? Joe Hernandez. Yes, the view is just amazing. That's why I'm just like sitting here, bringing you guys as much of this as possible. Yes, check out my rain videos. And I did a tour of the vessel in New York at the Hudson Yards. I uploaded that video today, but for some reason, a lot of you guys did not watch that video. That's what the statistics is saying. So I highly encourage you to go ahead and watch that video, share it with friends. Like it, share it, comment on it. Let me know. Let me know how what you guys think about that video. I would like to hear your feedback. Yeah, sometimes you know what happens with YouTube is that it does not show all the new videos to all subscribers. So most of the time they show a video to about maybe 10% of the subscriber base. So some of you guys might not have seen it. Thank you so much in America. Thank you. You're the best. Yeah, so go ahead and check out that video. Let me know if you like it. Comment on it. What you think about, you know, the vessel. It's kind of controversial, but go ahead and check it out. Because some people like it, some people think it's a waste of money, some people think it's a nice structure, some people think it was just too costly. Okay. Oh, thank you so much in America. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. That means a lot to me. Yes, at the Hudson Yards, POVHFR. Yes, at the Hudson Yards, the new the vessel, the structure. I can't even call it a building, but no worries, no worries. I can't call it a building because it's actually a structure. It's just, you know, steps and a nice design. It kind of looks like a beehive. Yes, public art is always a subject of debate. Absolutely. Definitely. So some people criticized it. Some architects said, you know, it's just a waste of money. It's not nice. And some people thought it was very nice. In any case, go ahead and check out that video. I uploaded it this morning. And if there's anyone who has not subscribed, I highly encourage you to subscribe. Share the videos with friends. Thank you so much. Pedro Alves from Brazil. Nice. We have a lot of Brazilians, right? Oh yeah, Hudson Yards is very expensive. Oh my goodness. That guy looked like Larry David. You're so right. You are right. kind of looked like him. Viva Brazil. Air Brazil. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Thank you. Of course it does. Oh, Ben, actually there's a lot of space. Have you been inside? There's a lot of space, and nowadays there are barely any tourists, so there's plenty of space. Okay, friends, let's see, I'm gonna do one 360 view, and I'll go ahead and end the live stream here. I do appreciate everybody again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. And thank you for the super chats. It helps a lot. Empire State Building right there. Yes, lit up in green. Lit up in green today. I wonder why that is. So the top of the Empire State Building, the lighting changes depending on an event or the day or a celebration or whatever it might be. Rio de Janeiro. Carlos Torres, Oi Brazil. The Mystery Man, thank you so much for joining. I believe fishing is allowed, but I think you have to. There's a specific time. I don't think it's allowed throughout the year. I think it's only a specific time. Oh, you know what's crazy, guys? Is during the cold season, this water literally changes into ice. It literally changes into ice, like it's just a sheet of ice. That's crazy. Look at that. Everborn, did I say that right? Everborn Jackson, thank you for joining. Oh, hi, Christine. I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, friends. This was my goal for today for you guys to bring you guys. Oh, from Venezuela, Luis. Thank you for joining. I hope Venezuela is doing better today. Yes, we do have a very diverse community from all parts of the world, from all walks of life, which is great. Everybody brings in a different perspective. We enjoy, have fun, learn from each other, which is great. So I do want to appreciate everybody. I want to take the time to say thank you. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the support via PayPal, Cash App, and also joining my Patreon as well. And make sure to share this video with friends. Don't forget to watch my new video from this morning from the vessel. I uploaded a video of the vessel at the Hudson yards. All right, I think I've mentioned everything. Check out my merch as usual. And thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, KD. Thank you in America. Thank you, Judith. Thank you, POV HFR. And thank you, Brazil. Obrigado, Brazil. Thank you, London. Who else? Thank you, Germany. Did I forget anyone? Oh, thank you, Brooklyn. Thank you so much. Thank you, Christian. I said Christian. Christian Phillips. Thank you so much. De nada. From Ireland. Nice. All right. I will go ahead and end the live stream here. Thank you again. Have a good night. I'm signing out. Take care.